Oklahoma Matters with Ed Kelley, sponsored by OOK, Oklahoma's Exchange Traded Fund.
I'm Ed Kelley, editor of The Oklahoman. Oklahoma's scores in reading aren't a surprise. It's sad, really, that kids in Oklahoma can't read at a national level and have taken a giant step back in the past 2 decades. Tested were 4th graders and 8th graders across the country, so there can't be any complaining that standards are somehow looser in other states. And this is the bottom line. Competency in reading in our state hasn't improved in recent years, and it's in an alpine-like decline when compared to the 1990s. A spokesman for the state education department blames changing demographics, and she has a point. The best scores in reading almost always are turned in by whites and Asians. As the percentage of white students declines in Oklahoma, so do the test scores. That's not racism, that's the truth. But it's not just race. Howard Hendrick runs the state's Department of Human Services. He has often said the best predictor of what a child will achieve academically is to look at the educational level of the birth mother. In a state where 4 out of every 10 births are to single mothers, we can all guess what that educational level of these young mothers are, and most of them live in an impoverished environment. So the challenge of getting our kids up to speed in reading goes far beyond the classroom, yet the public schools are charged with trying to ensure that children are competent readers. So here's a thought. Educational experts say children who can't read at grade level by the end of the 3rd grade generally are doomed to a lifetime of underachievement. So why not ensure that these 3rd graders whose reading skills are low are given intense individual attention every day over the summer until their competency level improves? This would be a great way to involve communities large and small through a core of trained volunteers. And what's more important than teaching a child to read? It's not the kids' fault they come from households filled with chaos, poverty, and occasional violence. Thus, it falls on the rest of society to ensure their literacy. In Oklahoma, this may be one of the biggest challenges of our time.